Hello everyone! Today I finally want to show you all of the planners and journals I'm planning on using in 2024, and I'm so excited about this video. As you can probably hear, I am sick again, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit rough, but I didn't really want to wait any longer to film this video, so we just have to deal with this now. Maybe let's start with the core part of my lineup, which is my hobonichi cousin. And if you've watched all of my other hobonichi cousin videos, you've probably already seen this one, but of course I will still show you this beauty in this video. I have it in this black X clear blue cover, and I added this little patch and this 2024 label sticker. And this notebook is pretty much just my catch-all notebook. This is my notebook for everything. This is my planner, my journal, and just my catch-all commonplace notebook. So this is pretty much the notebook I want to keep consistently throughout the year. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, that's pretty much what I will be using this notebook for. Again, I already did a couple of videos on my hobonichi cousin. I did a setup vlog, and I also did a video where I talked about how exactly I'm planning on using this notebook. So I don't think I will go into too much detail in this video, but I will definitely quickly flip through this notebook because I actually already set up January, of course, and that's something I didn't show yet. So yeah, let's just quickly flip through this thing. As you can see, I did a little cover page. I already have my February, the Coffee Masters Code kit in here, and I also have my January kit somewhere, but I already use quite a bit of the January kit, so it doesn't look that pretty anymore, so I decided to already put in the February kit. And then I already mentioned that I'm planning on using the December monthly spread for my Diamine Ink Vent calendar inks, which I did. As you can see, I only have to like catch up on a couple of them. I kind of fell off a little bit towards like the end of the calendar, and I didn't swatch all of them, but I'm gonna do that as soon as I have time. And then I also already set up January, which doesn't really look too pretty because of course you have like some ink stains. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the new Tomorrow paper too much, to be honest, because I feel like it bleeds through a little bit more, or like inks bleed through a little bit more, but it's fine. I have to say, the fact that I already have like those ink stains on here kind of made it a little bit easier for me to start on this page, because usually I struggle with perfectionism a lot. And since this page already had some stains on it and it already didn't look too great anymore anyways, I didn't feel too much pressure while decorating the spread, which was actually pretty good. So yeah, this is my January spread. I used the Coffee Monsters Co. monthly kit, and then I also already kind of started setting up my weekly, but so far this isn't really finished yet, of course. So yeah, this is my hobonichi cousin. My plan is to use my monthlies and my weeklies for planning, and then I will be using the daily spreads for journaling, and we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely planning on doing plan with me videos and journal with me videos, so if you're interested in things like that, definitely consider subscribing to this channel, because I'm definitely planning on doing things like that. I initially wanted to do a plan with me video for January, and in the end I decided not to do that. So if you were waiting on that, I'm sorry, there won't be a plan with me video for January, because I realized I kind of had to try out some things first because this is just completely new to me. I never had a monthly spread that big. I never used a hobonichi cousin before, so I kind of had to try some things out in here, and that's not really something that's great to do on camera. So yeah, I haven't filmed this setup, but I will be filming monthly and weekly plan with me videos starting in February, and maybe also a weekly plan with me in January. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I had to say, I think, or all I wanted to say. So yeah, that's my hobonichi cousin. Again, if you're interested in how I'm planning on using this in a little bit more detail, feel free to check out the video on that. And I think that's actually already all I have to say about this. Maybe let me show you quickly what I have in the bag. I have just this pencil board and then the Coffee Masters Coat stickers in here. And I'm so excited about this setup, and I'm excited to see how the system will work for me. And yeah, that's my hobonichi cousin. That's my catch-all planner, journal, and commonplace notebook. And I'm excited to use it in 2024. Okay, let's move on to a notebook I also already showed you on this channel. This is my reading journal for 2024. I'm so excited about the setup, and even though I already did a more in-depth flip through on this book, I of course will quickly flip through it. So yeah, this is my new reading journal. I'm not sure if I will only be using this in 2024 or if I will take it like to 2025 with me. We'll see, but it's definitely my new reading journal, and I'm really excited about this setup. I can't wait to finish my first book in 2024, even though it isn't even 2024 yet, and be able to like do my first spread in here. So yeah, that's my reading journal. I still have to add a couple of spreads. Like for example, this challenge page isn't really finished yet because I haven't decided which other challenges I want to do in 2024. But like overall, I'm really excited about this setup, and I can't wait to use it. I think this is actually my favorite spread of like the whole notebook, to be honest. So yeah, I used a Leuchtturm 1917 B6 notebook for this. So just if you're wondering, this isn't quite an A5 size. It's a little bit smaller, but still bigger than the A6 pocket I'm using this year, because it's still 2023 actually. But yeah, I'm again really excited about this. I can't wait to use it, and I think I will be doing a couple of journal with me videos in this reading journal over like the next couple of months. I think I'm not sure if this is interesting, but I thought I could do like journal with me's in here, and while journaling talk about the books I'm journaling about. I don't know, that's just something I'm considering. So yeah, this is my reading journal. Again, I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to use it in 2024, and I don't have anything else to say about this actually. Okay, let's move on to a notebook I haven't talked about before, I think. I briefly mentioned this in my hobonichi haul, I think, but other than that, I haven't really shown this notebook yet. This is an A6 size hobonichi plain notebook. I have it in this gingham cover, and I have this rivet band around here. I absolutely love this combination, and this isn't really exciting, to be honest. I can't really show you a lot in here. This is pretty much just my brain dump stream of consciousness writing journal, because what I want to do in 2024 is kind of separate memory keeping and like a sense of putting down what I did in a day, and stream of consciousness journaling. So what I'm planning on doing is using my hobonichi cousin for memory keeping and to record things and to talk about what I did in a day, and then I will keep this separate notebook for like dumping of emotions and things like that, just to keep it separate and to keep my hobonichi cousin a space I can share online, because this year I had all of this combined in one A5 plain notebook, and that's not really ideal, to be honest. So for 2024, I'm planning on keeping those things separate. I'm also considering trying morning pages in here. We'll see if I do that or not. But yeah, this notebook is pretty much just for journaling, for thoughts I want to get out of my head, for things I want to get off of my mind, just things like that. I won't be decorating anything in here. So yeah, this will just be for writing. And again, I just have this Hobonichi A6 plain notebook in here, and I'm pretty excited to use this notebook actually, because I feel like that's always something, or like that was always something I was kind of missing, just a place where I don't have to think about keeping things pretty, and just a space where I can just write. So yeah, I haven't even decorated anything for like, or like the cover page. I won't be decorating the pages in here, but I usually at least like to decorate the cover page, but I didn't even do that yet. So we will see. I thought about adding this Polaroid picture on here, but to be honest, I'm not sure if this is necessary. We'll see. This is a notebook I won't really be showing online anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, even though this won't be anything too pretty, I'm really excited about this. I'm also so excited about this pencil board. I love how it matches the notebook, and just in general, I really love this gingham cover, to be honest. I just really like the color scheme, and again, this rivet band just matches this cover perfectly. So I don't know why I get excited about things like that, but I don't know, I just love things like that, so yeah. Something that's also a big part of my lineup, but for some reason I always forget to show it, because in my head it's not really a planner, but it is my passport Traveler's notebook. This is my wallet and my planner on the go. I did a setup video on this and talk about how I have everything set up, and also kind of set up my new monthly insert in this video. So if you're interested in this in a little bit more detail, just feel free to check out the video. But I pretty much just have this Galen leather wallet insert in here, and then this Travelers Company monthly insert to kind of put down appointments on the go. And yeah, this is actually my most used Travelers notebook. I absolutely love this, even though it doesn't really match my lineup this year, because as you've probably already noticed, my 2024 lineup is really blue, and this obviously isn't blue, but well, the wallet insert is green, and I can change that, so it's fine. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly mention this. It's nothing special, but it's definitely a big part of my planning system. So yeah, this is my passport size wallet and calendar on the go. And last but not least, I also quickly want to mention my Trails notebooks, because those aren't really journals I'm using on like a regular basis, but they are definitely part of like my system, and I'm using them every now and then. So they are definitely still part of my lineup, and those two haven't really changed. This is still my travel and museum journal. So I just have two inserts in here, one for traveling and one for museum visits. And I will definitely keep it this way. I feel like the setup makes a lot of sense, and I don't really feel the need to change it. My brown Travelers notebook is still my ink journal, and again, I will keep it that way. I just recently set it up, and I'm really loving this, so I don't really feel the need to change it, and I will take it into 2024 with me. And the only traveler's notebook I changed a little bit is my blue one, which is this one. And in 2023, I used this as like a, I don't know, special memories journal kind of. And for this year, or like for 2024, it's not 2024 yet, whatever. For 2024, I'm planning on using this as a collage journal. I initially considered doing like a monthly highlights journal in here or something, but to be honest, I don't know. I don't really want to do that. So instead, this will just be for collaging because sometimes I really enjoy doing that. So I just have this insert in here, which I will be doing collages in. So yeah, this is kind of like an art journal or something, whatever you want to call it. This is probably a notebook I will be reaching for once a month, maybe even only like a couple of times in the year, just pretty much when I want to do collages. So I don't know, it's not really something I'm reaching towards on a regular basis, but again, it's still part of my lineup, so I wanted to mention it. And that's pretty much already it. Those are all of the planners and journals I'm planning on using in 2024. Again, my core lineup are pretty much just those 3 notebooks and then my wallet, of course. And those are just notebooks I'm reaching towards every now and then. So they're still part of my lineup, but not really core parts of it. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please let me know in the comments down below what you're planning on using in 2024. Are you also in a hobonichi cousin? What are your planners and journals you're using? I would definitely love to know. And other than that, I think that's it. Consider subscribing to this channel if you're interested in those notebooks, because I definitely will be talking about them a lot over like the next couple of months. And other than that, that's it for today. Take care. I hope to see you in the next video, and goodbye.